So I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Alan Bass. Thanks for letting me into your home.
Yeah, welcome.
Alan, we're doing this video because both you and I saw an opportunity 2 weeks ago to get involved with a company called My Daily Choice, which is a home-based business, so that we can work it from home. And really, I just want your kind of story, why you got involved, because you're not naturally a business person or entrepreneur.
No.
But why have you decided to get involved with My Daily Choice?
I saw a post on Facebook from a friend, or a person that I know that was a friend of yours in America, and he stated how much he'd earned in so little time and all this. It intrigued me a bit, so I thought, I'll have a look at that, see what that's all about. And it took me to his webpage and so on. I had a look at the video, took the tour, and then I thought, what have I done? What have I done here? So I contacted you and I said, look, what is this all about? And then you told me, and well, from there it's just been a ride. It's just been go.
This is the thing we need to get across in these videos, because people at the moment are starting to hear about it. It's only in pre-launch. The company's only 2 weeks old. Huge excitement, huge opportunity. And people are watching this thinking, is it real? Is it a scam? And this is the first video that I've done since I've joined the company. And it's always fascinated me, this kind of industry, the home-based business industry, and how you can make good money from it. If you work. You have got to work a bit, it's one of those ones that if you do put the work in now, that you get rewarded 12 months, 2 years from now. But I think the support, is an important thing to say, is that when you join a company, especially the one that we're now involved in, My Daily Choice, the support and leadership there is paramount. You're not on your own.
No, you're not on your own. There's always somebody to answer questions. There's always somebody to help you with training. If you have a difficulty with talking to people, there are people there to help you through it. And that, I think, is absolutely fantastic. There's a page on Facebook, the official leadership page. You go on there, ask a question, you get an answer. There are over 1,000 affiliates now throughout the world. And I've been amazed. I've been chatting to people in Australia, Brazil, Pakistan, all over the world, and loads in America. And if you have a question, you just go onto that site, or any of the sites, the chat room, the official Facebook page, and even onto the corporate site. You can go on there, ask a question, and you'll get an answer, and you'll get help. And that's amazing. Because I'm not used to this. I'm not. I'm not a big businessman or anything like that. But it is, and it makes you feel more comfortable with it, and that's quite important.
And the earnings, of course. Obviously, we've only been involved in 2 weeks. I've earned money already. You've earned money already.
I've earned money.
And people that have had a dabble with this industry before, who haven't made money before, are starting to make money. That's what I like. There's a chap called Neil Hicks, and I hope you won't mind me saying, joined the business, and within the first 48 hours made almost 3/4 of his money back. And that's the important thing here, that the systems, I think this is where you don't have to know the whole world. When people say to me, what's all right for you, Shane, because you know lots of people. The thing is, you don't have to know everyone. And the systems they got there really help.
Absolutely. I haven't got a huge network of friends and contacts. I've got my close friends, I've got my family. And all I did was put the page, put my webpage out to those friends. They then contact me and want to know more. And that's all you need, because that then leads to others, and then leads to others, and leads to others. And that's the beauty of this. You don't have to go out and scream to the world about it. It's so good that people are sharing it voluntarily and saying, look, this is happening. And it's now is the time to get into this, because it's so early.
It is. And I think for me, from having run my own business, I mean, you're employed at the moment, I run my own business, it's really tough having your own business because you're on your own. There's no one really giving you a hand up.
That's right.
In fact, they're all waiting for you to fail, if I'm being totally honest. People backstabbing you and all to try and get the business. In this industry, it's totally reversed.
Absolutely.
Where people are trying to help you. And I mean, we both now got business partners in, say, South Africa. That we don't even know. I mean, I've got to know them now on Skype. But who would have thought? By actually getting in and making that decision. And that's where it starts. You've got to make that decision. When you say, enough's enough, you're doing that job, or you're doing all these hours, and I've been up till 5 in the morning editing, and you think, life isn't about this.
That's right.
And when someone said to me, Shane, do you know what? Have a look at what we've got. You might be impressed. And I said, I'll have a look at it, because I can't keep on going. I'm 33. You know, I thought I'd have made it by now. But I haven't. Not really.
Well, the thing is that when you look at your life, and it's an individual decision, isn't it? You look at what you've got, and you think, am I satisfied with that? And if you're satisfied with it, fine, great.
Yeah.
But I don't know very many people that are satisfied with their life.
No.
I'm not. I could certainly do with some changes.
Yeah.
And this is what this is going to do for me. This is going to bring some changes. This is going to make a better standard of life.
Yeah.
And who knows, in the future, down the line, I may be able to do this full time.
Yeah.
And that's a goal.
Yeah.
And that's my goal.
And it's achievable. I don't want to talk about the products too much in this video, because I want to make a separate video about the products and how great they are. But I think it's fair to say that there's going to be... everyone is going to find a use for one of these products.
At least one of them, yeah. We will all know somebody that will be able to use at least one of these products.
Yeah.
It's so universal.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many uses for each and every one of those things, and I think it's going to be amazing, because once it actually gets onto the market and people start using it, the word is going to get around.
Yeah. And
then people are going to say, well, Annie, I'd like to be a part of that as well.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just talk about the investment side of things for a minute, because obviously there is a investment to make in any business, and I think if you compare it to starting any other business, if you wanted to start a window cleaning round, for example, then you're going to have to spend quite a few £1,000s getting the equipment, the poles, the vehicles. You can join this business from as little as $69, which is probably around about £60, £65 here in the UK. Right up to the top end way to invest into the business, which is what Al and I both did, because it's the best way to earn the good money.
All the money that's available.
All the different ways of earning the money, and that's $299, which is about £180 to join at the top level, which is nothing. And then your kind of running costs of a business like this, including like your website, there's no fees for the website, is about $149 a month, which you don't have to do, but it's highly recommended that you do, because
if you do it, again, you're keeping in the bracket of the top available earnings. That's got to be worth it.
Yeah, exactly. And if you haven't got any product, then you're out of business, because if you can't share the product with people, then how can people get excited and use it? Well, it's interesting to see your journey so far in just such a short time. And I think for anyone watching this video, I'm now getting to the point where you need to make that jump, and you're listening thinking, okay, perhaps it's time, then contact Alan, because although for me now, it's all about helping others. So I've kind of stepped back.
It's building a team.
It's building the team, and it's in helping others that we succeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're now starting to do that with your team, and it's a phenomenal thing to think that perhaps in 12 months' time that anyone that joins us now could be going with us to Vegas and having probably the biggest part of our lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not unachievable.
It's not.
That's the thing. It's not unachievable. And everybody needs a target in life.
Yeah.
Well, this is ours.
Well, there we are. So hopefully we've answered some of your thoughts on my daily choice. Al, thanks very much for letting me into your house, and it's a pleasure working with you. I've just got to say, we went out to Spoons, Weatherspoons here in the UK at the weekend, just for a beer, and a celebratory beer at that.
Yeah.
Because we're
payday.
Payday. And we're feeling really good. And of course, while we're out there, bumping into friends that you actually forget about unless you see them. And I think at the end of that night, I think we must have about 3 or 4 people say to us, send us that link.
I want to know more.
I want to know more.
Yeah.
So it will happen with or without us, guys, and that's the important message here. So have a great day wherever you are, and we'll see you soon.